Hey guys.
Hi guys, so today we have a fun vlog. We are going to take Anna on her first solo day. We figured after having the baby, all summer she's kind of been with the baby and adjusting to that. So we're having a mommy, daddy, just Anna day, and baby girl is spending time with her aunt. So we're taking Anna to the Brooklyn Museum today, the Brooklyn Children's Museum. It's all our first time, so we'll see how that is, but it
Anna, say
looks
hi.
fun. Say hi. Yeah.
Yeah. So tune in. Please like, share, subscribe, and tune into another video that we're gonna post later on a later day. How we actually got into the Brooklyn Children's Museum for free. So keep that in mind. Again, like, share, subscribe. See you guys
Later.
soon. Guys, so we made it to the Brooklyn Children's Museum. So there it is, right there, right behind us. You take a look. Tune in for the vlog. Like, share, subscribe. All right, what'd you say? Oh.
As Sam said, we got in for free with a special discounted thing that we will discuss in a later video. But I believe regular admissions is $15 per person, and I believe there's discounts for children under one. I think they're free, but there's discounts for senior citizens and for like they have discounts for like military and things like that. So this is just us going in. There are cubbies and places to hold your stuff and store your stuff. You can store your stroller, and there are lockers for valuables, um, and places to hold like your coat and stuff. And then this was just me and Anna. We had took a visit to the bathroom first, and then if you go in this entryway, they have it set up like a underground subway tunnel. Everything in the museum is kind of set up very New York, downtown Brooklyn style. It is the Brooklyn Museum, and they kind of keep that on theme. You'll see more in the later in the video, but they kind of keep that on theme. And when you enter here, it's kind of like a underground subway, and there's different stops along this tunnel where you can see things that are like replicas of downtown Brooklyn, and the kids can actually, they're interactive, so they're not just um, replicas, but the replicas are interactive, so you can stop by. But we were just walking through the tunnel here, and Anna was getting a feel for it. I was letting her kind of lead the way as to what she was interested in. So you'll see her stopping, like right here. You see her stopping and me asking her like, which way do you want to go? It took her a minute to kind of decide, and then we kind of made our way back and kind of visited each exhibit. It took about 2.5 hours to do the whole thing and play, maybe 3 hours. And then we went to lunch after. So we kind of had a fun filled day with her and just try to make her feel special. Like I said, we were trying to just spend some quality time with just her since we had the baby, and all summer has kind of been about that. And we want to make sure that now that we're parents of two kids, we want to make sure that we're always spending quality time as family together, but also spending one-on-one time with our kids, both one-on-one time together. And sometimes, it'll be a mommy daughter day, sometimes it'll be a daddy daughter day. So as you come to the end of this here, it kind of opens up to everything. As I said, this is like the open section where everything's there. There is a sand pit there. We didn't play with the sand pit, but there is a sand pit on that side. So the first thing Anna decided to stop in is this like fake little grocery store. It's kind of a replica of a Brooklyn bodega. The kids can be shoppers, they can be the cashier. Anna at first was reluctant, but then a group of older girls kind of got her involved and let her play with them. And then she was really interested. Here you see her paying for stuff, weighing food, and the weights really work. So it's teaching the kids math and numbers at the same time as them playing. So I thought that was really cool. It was really crowded the day we went, specifically the grocery store part, but she still had fun. There's also a bakery. Here you see her playing with some other kids in the bakery. There's this like this big mixer that you can put the fake food in. It really makes sounds and lights up. So she was really engaged in that. And like I said, the older kids kind of let her play with them, and she was having fun. There's also this oven that has a light, so she's baking fake pretend bread, and she had fun with that for a while. Anna really likes playing cooking, so she really loved this part of the exhibit. Once you get out of that tunnel, it's kind of set up as if you are actually taking public transportation around New York to get to the next part. So you take this fake bus. It doesn't really move, but it's like kind of like a pretend imaginary thing. So we definitely did that, and she had fun. you see here, like, we're playing pretend like we got on the bus, we're sitting on the bus, I'm sitting with her, and a kid in the front is pretending to drive the bus. They have multiple seats and kind of can play together. The next thing we did was the water table. Of course, there's a water table at pretty much every children's museum we've been to, and it's one of Anna's favorite things. We live in an apartment, so we don't have a water table or like a backyard in our house right now, but these museums also have like giant water tables. So even if you live in a house and you have a water table in your backyard, these are like giant, huge water tables with multiple functions, and just it's very different experience than like a smaller water table. So Anna loves playing in these, and it's always a big hit. We were there for probably like a little bit longer than all the others. She was playing with boats at first, and then there was a part where she was playing with, like, they have underwater sea creatures. There's like fake octopus and fake fish. This one had a cool interaction where the kids could kind of go underneath it at one point, and there's like a water gun that shoots apart. Then I thought this was really cool. This is the first time I've seen this in a museum. They actually have an outdoor area, if you guys saw right there. Right here we're showing you just like the hallway area, but that connects to the outdoor area if you see the windows there, and they told us that they do a lot of events there. There wasn't an event the day we went there, but if you check the website and the calendar, you can see when there'll be outdoor events. It was like 100 degrees the day we went, so we didn't spend a lot of time outside. We took like one picture and left. And then but there is a really big outdoor area where the kids can climb. Sam took some footage here for you guys. So there's a really big outdoor area where the kids can climb. There's climbing stuff, and they do big events out there. So if you check your calendar, you can see what else is going on. There's also like kind of like these quieter sections, more creative arts and crafts rooms. There's a cafe upstairs that sells snacks. They don't sell food, like hot food or anything, but they do sell snacks. Or you can bring your own food. You're allowed to bring your own food, and kind of they have tables you can sit and eat. They sell snacks. They have popcorn, candy. They have some healthier options, but it's all just snacks. Up there as well, they kind of have a quiet area with books, like a book nook. They have a little air room that kind of plays with wind. They have a coloring room, which we visited a little bit. And they also just have a little bit of history about Brooklyn that you can actually walk through and teach your kids. So I thought that was cool. And they have this little playground area, like it's like an indoor playground area up there as well. In this next clip, you'll see Anna climbing up this thing. This is a specific area of the museum that was set just for toddlers. So there's like 4 different corners, and it goes by age. So you can bring whatever each kid have, and it has stuff just specifically for their age. They have this little music section that she did, and they also was kind of like an indoor park, but it's by age. Yeah. So one section is for toddlers, one for babies, and one for a little bit older. She stayed in the toddler section, and you'll see in this next piece there's like a slide and different things, but it's all indoors. So it was pretty cool because little park area like this wasn't affected by the weather because it was too hot to really stay outside. But you'll see right now she's like playing with the little music, and then there's a little slide. So she goes down the slide, and then there was like another little toddler section, but she wasn't really interested in that. There was also a baby section if your kid is younger. I think this museum starts at 6 months and up. And then there was like a little section for like maybe I would say 8 to 10-year-olds as well. Then in this next clip, we decided to actually visit the coloring room. Earlier when Sam went up there to kind of investigate, you can kind of see he only recorded from outside the window because it was closed. I think it's only open in certain hours, but after we played in the park, little indoor park for a while, it opened up, and Anna loves art and coloring, so she was really excited. She ended up getting some paper and some paint and some stickers, and she drew a really cool painting. She sat with some older kids who were like 5 years old, and they were talking and playing for a while, so she had a lot of fun. You see there she's getting her paper and all her art supplies, and then she ends up kind of making friends and talking for a while. So that was really, really cute. And she made a really cute picture using different colors. There are also teachers in here that can help your kids and help them be more creative. Also, this side is just a little another book nook, and it has It also has like some fun mirrors and different things like that. And then this little door here that she's playing with connects to the next thing, which is a giant play kitchen that's set up like a little, it's set up like a little cafe, so the kids can kind of play pretend with the kitchen, but also sit and pretend to play, like kind of like tea party cafe kind of thing. So at first she was just playing with the curtains, but then she saw that it was a kitchen. You guys see it there. It's a big like play kitchen, like a giant size one. And the it has like sound effects of water, sound effects of the oven, sound effects of the stove, but it's bigger than the play kitchen she's used to. And then on the other side, I don't think we recorded it, but on the other side, like where the other kids are walking to, there are little tables, but you can't really eat food there. It's just a play cafe. And then this little area is kind of like a quiet book nook area. She just really loved the rug and was kind of just playing there. So yeah, we just got back. We had a lot of fun, and that was our little day to give to Anna after becoming a big sister. We just wanted her to have some quality time with mom and dad, and it was pretty fun. And had a lot of different activities. Did you have fun? Yeah. All right.
Alright guys, remember like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, and as I said before, tune into the next, probably it's gonna be a short or a video in the coming days about how we actually got in for free.
And how you get into a few different things with kids, families for free as well.
Bye.